Rejects.
Here, Nico.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the Hideouts. We are the Usual Rejects. My name is Neco, aka Prince
My
Productions.
name is Dr. Thick, aka Kevin Lopez.
And of course, this is a show where we talk about film and TV news every single week as per usual. There will be timestamps down below. And this week we got a big one. We got a big week. We got a lot of stuff going on, Kevin. Let's just get straight into it, my boy. Obviously, as you can see, Christian isn't here. He is taking the world's fattest shit in the bathroom.
Yeah, bro, he's taking a world record. It's kind of like the one same thing from from South Park. I don't know. Well, you never watched South Park, so you want to get it.
No idea. But speaking of South Park, a live-action Assassin's Creed show is in the works at Netflix. Wonder Woman, after the success of Superman, is currently being fast-tracked in the DCU. We also got a first poster for Supergirl. Benjamin Evan Ainsworth has officially been cast as Link, and Bo Bragison has been cast as Zelda in the live-action Legend of Zelda movie. Should have been Hunter Schafer, but I digress. A live-action My Little Ponies movie is in the works. We got a first look at the Harry Potter cast on set. Bert Mahoney will return in Daredevil Born Again Season 2. A new Judge Dredd movie is in the works with Taika Waititi set to direct. Godzilla Minus One could release as early as next year. And Toho is currently planning a sequel for Shin Godzilla. Kevin, what do you think?
That's a lot, and honestly, okay. First of all, we already had a live action Assassin's Creed once that really didn't do too well.
Nope, people hated it.
It did not do it pretty well. I'll be honest. Like, I get the concept; it was pretty cool what they're trying to do, but I mean, like, they didn't really like stick the landing. They're really just like, oh shoot, like, we made this movie, but the story's pretty shit, and it's not really that great. Hopefully, since Netflix did it, hopefully the person who was behind it knows what they're doing, because the first 4 Assassin's Creed was pretty good. Later on, it becomes a little wonky, but it's like whatever at that point. The Wonder Woman, what's it called? Stuff. What's it called? One to be tracked to DC. So what do you mean by that? What's it called? Wonder Woman stuff.
As in, like, they're like trying to hurry up on that project. They're trying to get.
Okay. That thing. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about trying to hurt what happened. I don't know. Right there, they just gotta hurry the fuck up. I don't know what's going on there too much with the Wonder Woman stuff.
We'll see in the next couple of months. I mean, we're gonna talk about the DCU in like a bit here, but yeah,
that's cool.
That's a lot of stuff.
I will say the Supergirl thing was pretty. What's it called? I am kind of quite excited. Christian got me a little bit excited for her a little bit when it comes to like comic book wise. I'm gonna be reading her book pretty soon. Just that I can.
Supergirl Woman is tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna read that one. Christian was explaining to me later on, like when she appeared, like why she's like that.
Yeah.
And so it's like I'm gonna read the book and see what's going on there. I don't care about the Little Pony thing at all. I hope that burns.
Kevin, I know you love My Little Pony.
No, dude, I know who's gonna go, and I'm not gonna mention that. I'm gonna not mention their name. There's someone from our school back then.
Whoa.
A Harry Potter movie. Well, I'll be honest. Like, I feel like so like the Harry Potter don't really need another movie. They really don't. They're really just.
Oh, it's a show. It's a show.
So never mind.
Yeah.
Then that's. I guess we'll see what happens. Then Daredevil Born Again. I'm excited for that shit, dude. Oof. Like, I'm excited for that crap. Even though season 1 kind of like what's it called?
Hit or miss.
It was really like it hit a lot until the last minute, being like, I'm like, really, like I flipped. I really flipped. And what's it called? The Shinji Godzilla, dude. Oh, I can't wait for that too, dude. That's good. Everything, some of those things in there is literally good, and some of them I was like, I don't know what is going on anymore.
Well, we have yet to see. But speaking of exciting sequels, relatively, you'll see why. We got a brand new trailer for Tron Aries, which is obviously coming out this fall. A very anticipated Tron movie. With the only exception being that a certain somebody in the film shouldn't really be in the film.
Aw, this motherfucker's still in there. I just realized.
So wait, did you watch the new trailer?
No, not yet.
Okay. So the trailer implied that Jared Leto's character is going to be in the film like a lot. because the whole I don't know, maybe they spoiled the whole movie, maybe they didn't, but the what happens in the trailer is that basically this company is trying to bring Tron into the real world, right? And so there's Jared Leto's character who's like a disposable Tron character, like he's from the grid, the program, right? But every time you kill him, you can just make a new one. So it kind of seems that he's gonna be in the film a lot, which sucks because it's Jared Leto, and Jared Leto is a terrible human being. But the film at the same time looks really good. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Bro, just
I don't know.
recast him, dude. Just recast him. Like,
Get literally anybody but him.
like the amount of news I got from this dude, from not being that good, like, dude, if everyone's saying he's not good, person, why are you casting him, dude? Like,
Bro, he's a cult leader. He's a weird, odd dude. No, he's just bad news overall.
like honestly, if news didn't come, I'll be saying this. If news never came out with this, like, being him, being like all like, all being weird and things, I would have seen he would have looked like a chill guy, because like from a far distance, he looks like a chill dude. But
From a distance, it's crazy.
I know, but I mean, like, once you his true colors popped out a lot somewhere. It's like, it's kind of disgusting. Well, not kind of disgusting. It really is disgusting. So yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know, but it sucks though, because like I said, it looks like a really good trailer. I'm still gonna go see this movie. The soundtrack is done by 9 Inch Nails, so there's a lot to be said here. But yeah, we can move on from that though. We also got a new trailer for Mortal Kombat 2. It actually, honestly, it actually looks all right. Like, it tonally, it feels like Dungeons and Dragons. It's kind of like what I like. It feels like it knows exactly what it is, and it knows it's pretty campy. I don't know. Did you check it out?
I didn't know that even came out. Like,
bro, did you see the first one?
I saw the first one, but that was ages ago when it first came out. Like, I watched that shit like hell yeah. But I didn't,
bro, what even?
Did you watch the first one?
Happened? No.
Did you care?
Not really. Not really.
Basically, buddy, stop fucking biting yourself, dude. I'm gonna put the.
Oh, the dog is biting himself.
Yeah. Don't. Not me. Anyways, but yeah, in the first Mortal Kombat, it basically just talks about Scorpion and, like, and Sub-Zero, how, like, Sub-Zero killed his family all over again, and he actually wants revenge. And technically, there's like Scorpion's it's called, I think someone in the bloodline or someone, I don't know, I forgot how that went, but towards the end, like, just people just become more like, they just get selected for being Mortal Kombat people. So they kind of just like, it's like the movie basically just like touching upon like people grouping up to become like Mortal Kombat, just to take on the evil. And in the end of the movie, it's just Scorpion going against Sub-Zero all over again.
Because that's kind of that's what I gathered from this trailer, like that Carl Urban's character, what's his face, the actor guy. I don't know. He gets like I don't know, abducted maybe. I don't know. He gets chosen to be in this Mortal Kombat like world and fight and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously all the characters are there, Scorpion, the whole gang.
Yeah.
And I mean the cast is huge. There's a lot of characters in this, right? A lot of actors. Who knows? Maybe they could do like a Street Fighter Mortal Kombat crossover, because they're working on that one too.
That'd be kind of cool.
It'd be interesting. It'd definitely be interesting. I don't know. I've never really been a big fan of Mortal Kombat. I didn't play a lot of video games growing up, so I mean, I know obviously about it. I know people who love Mortal Kombat, but
Christian
loves Mortal Kombat.
Fuck, dude, he'll play this thing all the time, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude will be playing.
That's funny.
Bro was playing it during in high school, and no one wanted to play Fortnite.
This guy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, honestly, I don't care too much about the Mortal Kombat, because the first one was treated like. Honestly, for me, it was kind of like brain numbing. It's like it looked like a fun project, but like it was kind of brain numbing for me. Like, honestly,
what's it?
I'd rather just like look at the video game once and just tell me the story from there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's. Let's see. The first one had a. I'm trying to see what it. It had a 55% on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, that's cool.
Like I said, it's like take it or leave it.
Well, guess we'll see what happens.
Filters.
But yeah, moving on from that though, we also got a trailer for Stranger Things season 5, along with a release window schedule period for the show as well, because it's going to release in 3 different parts. Let me find it in my notes real quick. I kind of lost it a second here. But basically, Stranger Things is, it's finally ending. Thank goodness, right? It's been a long time coming. And with season 5, they split it up. They're gonna do 3 different volumes, 3 different parts. It's unknown whether like they're gonna be into episodes or like 3 like movies or whatever. But volume 1 comes out November 26th. Volume 2 will come out December 25th, and volume 3 will come out December 31st. And on December 31st, Stranger Things will officially be over. You never watched it, huh?
I watched the first 3 episodes. That's it.
Brother, only the first 3
That was
episodes.
like back in junior year, like summer school and
Bro,
junior year. Like
that's good.
what's it called? I was just like, our teacher made us watch it, and that's literally it. And I was like, I actually got intrigued with it. Then I didn't care anymore. I was like, oh whatever. Huh? It wasn't really like later on. I was like, it looked cool, but it's like it didn't really want to go. Oh God, I need to go watch it. Like I need to go watch it.
I need to see it.
Exactly.
Dude, I've been watching it since the beginning.
I get the hype. Don't get me wrong. Like, there's people out there who cared a lot about certain people, and there was like I get it. Honestly,
I do feel bad for the actors though, because they're still playing they're still playing kids.
Really?
They're in like high school. They're like something in high school. I don't know. I don't know how old they're supposed to be, but they're
When they're like kids, like I remember them being like a middle school or freshman, look like they're like all like babies.
Yeah. They were supposed to be little kids in the first season, and now they're adults playing teenagers.
Bruh.
Yeah, I don't know.
The FX studio people gotta fix that shit up hella nice, being like, make sure there's no wrinkles.
Make sure everybody looks like super smooth and everything.
Yeah, cause here's this thing. They look at them, they're like, oh, I don't know how old he is, but he looks still like he's like decent high school. Everyone on the cast looks still like decently young and everything else. But even that's like once you actually pull out their real age, then it's like I know 11 is not really she's not she's not what's it called that same she's like the actor is like straight up like I think 25 like or 27 around there.
No, she's younger than us. She's younger than us.
How old is she?
She's like 20. Wait. I'm gonna make sure of this. Maybe she's not.
I thought she was older than that.
Millie Bobby Brown. She's 21.
Oh, what the? I thought she was older.
She's right about her age. She's right about her age. Nope, a little younger than you.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm excited for the final trailer. I think I'm ready for this to be over, just because, like, they've dragged it out. Obviously, they still want to make their spin-offs, which probably won't happen. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I feel like they just squeezed every single ounce of this thing already to the point like I don't think they can squeeze anymore. I feel like Stranger Things was doing pretty good. I know people like they were like, was this season like 4? They kind of started getting like a little more iffy about it.
Yeah, because then it's kind of that's like season 4's where you kind of realize that like okay, like we gotta wrap it up soon, and then they announced like I
know everyone liked season 1 to 3, but it was until 4 people started going like, iffy about it more, being like, okay, dude, like, we gotta wrap this thing up. He can't keep going with this shit.
And season 4 was pretty good. I will say.
Yeah.
Hopefully
it has a good ending, not just like all this good stuff to go to the trash.
I hope so too. I don't want no super perfect happy ending.
Kind of like One Piece, like all those episodes. All those episodes just to have a shitty ending.
No, One Piece ain't gonna end like that.
No, if it does, then everyone who watches One Piece is gonna go straight to Japan, dog. They're gonna go kill him.
That ain't gonna happen. But moving on from that, though, we also got the first trailer for After the Hunt. Now, if you don't know what After the Hunt is, this is a little film by Luca Guadagnino. If you don't know who Luca Guadagnino is, he recently directed Challengers and Queer, and he is on a streak right now. Even though he got completely snubbed, I do want to bring up After the Hunt. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Ah,
It's a film starring Andrew Garfield, Ao Edebari, Julia Roberts, and the film follows a professor who finds herself at a crossroads when a pupil accuses her colleagues of assault. Look, Luca Guadagnino, he knows how to do people. He knows how to do sex. He knows how to do intimacy. He's just really good at this, you know.
it's like he studied
And
it
I
for too
just
long.
look, man. Sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty with these type of things.
But,
In order in order to understand sex, you gotta be really good at it, and clearly he is really good at it.
he just said like I know everything about like how many meters in. I know like the sensation of it, the incense they
That's
like, like they like candles, they have like camera on it, and they put that shit in the room and get that get the aromas and get the aura ready and be like,
yeah. We're moving on from that. We're moving on from that.
hot
So
wax.
next, hot wax. No, no. Oh,
I don't know how that feels.
so I don't know if you got this at the movie theater, right? Because it hasn't been released online yet. But there is a trailer for the Odyssey. There's a teaser. Did you when you went to go see Superman? Did you
I did, dude. It looked beautiful. I'll be honest. It looks
real good.
It looks promising, honestly. What's it called? Is it this one right here? Yeah, the Odyssey.
Yeah, this Odyssey. Yeah.
I'm like, it looks promising.
It looks.
I'll be honest, that looks so promising.
Yeah, dude. Bro, Tom Holland, John Bernthal. Oh, they look great in the role.
You know what I was saying? Each time I was watching the Superman, I saw the Superman movie. I was like, I got the Odyssey twice in my theaters.
In the same movie?
No, like when I went to go watch what's the last movie I watched before this? It was Superman, but also I watched fuck. I forgot which movie I just watched after that.
Oh, 28 years later.
28 years later. I got those what's it called, those two literally in there.
So you got to see it. So I saw it a couple weeks ago too.
And the Odyssey, it looks pretty good. I kept making a joke about like how like the guy who plays Punisher and Tom Holland. I was like, damn, bro, Punisher and Spider-Man already here. Damn. Like,
yeah, dude,
the setup here is gonna be crazy.
It's Spider-Man, but set in like the Greek era.
Bro, there's gonna be so many memes being like Spider-Man and what's it called, and Punisher like back in the Odyssey, and they're gonna be seeing him in the Spider-Man and Punisher, the next movie and everything else. Being like, dude, that's gonna be crazy.
Dude, it's insane. And I don't know if you saw this, but they're already okay. So the film comes out July 17th, 2026, right? About a year from now. Mm-hmm. They released 70 millimeter IMAX tickets, and you can't get them right now because they're all sold out.
Dude, literally, Christian was telling me that
already.
Literally was telling me, dude, they're already selling tickets ready for the Odyssey, and I'm like, dude, bro, it's not even released yet, and you never know if that thing doesn't even. Well, I'm not saying it isn't, but you never know. It's like if things doesn't go right, they have to return the money.
But it'll go right. Trust, it'll go right.
I don't doubt his work, dog. Like, I hope it's good. I hope everything goes right. There's no flaws, little to no flaws, hopefully. And hopefully that thing has his Christopher Nolan 3-hour movie long session.
I mean, it's gonna be great though. Odyssey. But yeah, let's move on from that to the normal weekly news. First of all, Tom Holland. Well, I guess speaking, Spider-Man. Tom Holland he's been a little bit vocal about the process of Spider-Man 4 because they're gonna start shooting that very soon. Once Dune Messiah wraps up, Zendaya will probably hop on a flight to wherever Tom Holland is and start shooting that. But basically, Tom Holland was saying with this film, they're doing things a little bit different, a little bit better. They're gonna focus on shooting in real locations with actual choreography, not just CGI, and I'm very excited for that. Like, cause I don't want no stupid CGI suit, bro. I want to see Tom Holland wearing a physical suit. I want to see him being thrown around, swinging from building to building. Get this man some real superpowers.
It's like, it sucks the fact it's like, dude, he's such a good Spider-Man too. It's like, It's like the first movie was so good. Like, I felt the most Spider-Man. I was talking about this with Christian once. I was like, the first Spider-Man was good. The second one was like, I also take it. It was like into like, what's it called? Like, all the things with like literally with like what's it called with Doctor Strange and like I think it's kind of like okay, the multiverse thing kind of got complicated later on, so it's like now they're in a jiffy.
They are in a jiffy.
So it's like, and also I feel bad for him too because some of the castings he be playing sometimes now it'd be like he got lucky now. It's like the fact that he's playing
now,
yeah. I mean like he's working with Christopher Nolan, but Christian was talking me and Christian were talking about this one saying like Tom Holland looks like he feels like he wants to give up on acting now.
It did
because like dude it's like
it did.
It's like they just do him dirty. They just do him dirty too much when it comes to like acting because like dude. Like all the movies he previously did was like, bro, it's like, can do better jobs than certain ones. Like,
oh yeah,
like the one I forgot which one was. It was like he was like getting back shot in the freaking alleyway.
Oh, that was, I don't even know.
I forgot which one was that, but it's like, dude, it's like, I'm not wrong, but it's like I feel like he can he could have been in a different movie doing something else. Also for like what's it called? What other movie was it? Like I don't think Uncharted was not bad for him either. I think he did a pretty good job in there too. I saw like a little like I feel like 30 minutes when I was at work. I didn't know they were playing the movie, and he didn't do like he's a good actor too. But it's like I'm like Uncharted did pretty good with him. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean like there's certain movies out there like certain shows, but like, dude like. Dude can do like he can give him a role that for a fact he could do. He will study the shit out of it. Like, bro, he studied.
Oh yeah, he's a
like,
performer.
Spider-Man with it. I'm like, dude, he is good with it. And what's it called? And now he's going playing the Odyssey. I'm like, dude, like give this man a chance. And like same thing with General Ortega. Like she literally got what's it called? She's a good actor as well. But I guess ever since like she did like Wednesday, I think that she doesn't want to do anything else. I feels like because like everyone knows her as the girl that played Wednesday now. You know what I mean? It's like it's one of those things. Like I feel like every actor like there's gonna be at least one or two actors in every single movie that comes out every year. I've known them as oh she played that thing like
of course
like,
well,
like Robert Pattinson. Yeah, Robert Pattinson played like from what's it called Twilight. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, but Robert Pattinson's like a good example of like somebody who broke the mold because like, he's just a very versatile actor. He shows up in a lot of A24 films of obviously like a very creative. He's now Batman, right? So, yeah, right. But I get what you're saying though. I do get what you're saying. Like, I mean, Tom Holland is a performer through and through. He just needs a better agent. That's what he needs.
Yeah. Nah, bro, like at this point, I'd rather him just walk out from that agent and tell him like, "Nah, dude, I'm out. I'm gonna just go. I'm gonna just hit up the directors myself and be like, hey, you want me to act?" Like,
bro, at this point, dude, point,
like I feel like he doesn't even need an agent at this point and being like, I just want he can just like knock on like Christopher Nolan's door or knock on certain directors' door and being like, "Hey, can I act for you? Like,
can I act for you?
Can I just can I be in your film?" And honestly, I feel like that will work. I'll be like that will work more to work with him because I feel like it's like I don't think he's just gonna do any random bullshit either. Because I get the first time when you're acting, you gotta take random gigs once in a while. But I mean like later on when you get to be known a little bit more, I feel like you gotta take now I kind of want to take everything more seriously. I don't want to do these random gigs.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, of course. And since he ever took Spider-Man, I feel like they should have taken him more seriously when later on. For certain roles, but hey, Hollywood runs how Hollywood wants to run.
We'll see. But yeah, moving on from that. So this week, well, we got the Emmys nominations. Honestly, I don't even know what the Emmys are anymore because I thought the Emmys were about shows, right? So what I have here is this is the 10 most watched TV shows on streaming of 2025. Right? We have The Landman. I've never heard of it. Heard of The Handmaid's Tale? I've heard of that. The Pit, 1923, Severance, Guinea and Georgia, The Night Agent, Reacher, and Squid Game. But the one thing that confuses me, though, right, is Kendrick Lamar's halftime performance at the Super Bowl has been nominated for 4 Emmys. Would you care to explain to me what that?
What does he have to do with the Emmys?
That's what I'm looking. I'm looking at the Emmys list right now.
Kendrick, don't disrespect Kendrick Lamar, but I'm like, dude, what the fuck do you have to do with the Emmys?
Wait, okay, I'm looking at the Emmys list right now. It also has, so this doesn't make sense. So, it's movies and shows.
But his is not a show. His was just a halftime performance, like for a
Drama
football
series, drama
game.
series. Dude, this list is. I'm looking at. Yeah.
Unless they just decided, yeah, let's toss Kendrick Lamar in there as the performance for his showing. I mean, it was pretty good. I'm like sure, but
Wait, what the?
I only know the show I know of that it was in there was Reacher because I keep hearing like what's it called or what's it called?
I keep hearing about Reacher too.
Rants. What's it called? Like what's it called on? Like watching it, and so it's like he looks like he's enjoying it, which it looks alright. Even what's it called? AP's dad was literally goes like, hey, like it's pretty good. You should watch it. Being like, okay, so it's like it's one of those movies like we'll give it a shot someday.
Well, maybe he should have watched the halftime show because it got 4 Emmys, 4 Emmy nominations.
How and why did I don't get how the hell he got that? I'll be honest. Like I understand.
Bro, he just
okay, whatever.
I don't know. He flamed Drake so hard that it got him an Emmy. It's gonna get him an Emmy. What am I saying? I don't know. I don't really understand this. I don't quite understand whatsoever. I don't know. Moving on from that though. So there's a little director by the name of Robert Eggers. He is currently working on a werewolf movie. Now, if you don't know Robert Eggers, he's a crazy son of a bitch. He recently made. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out on the name. That's why I'm looking it up right now. He recently made Nosferatu. He did The Lighthouse. He did The Witch. He did The Northman. He just makes up some fucked up movies. I only saw the first 30 minutes of Nosferatu because my girlfriend and I snuck into the theater after watching Sonic 4.
Wow, admitting a crime on live is crazy.
Hey, dude, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. But you know what? We felt bad, so we left, obviously.
Well, did you guys
Sorry.
handle it or what?
Nah, we were just tired.
Oh.
It was already midnight. We were pretty tired, so we just were like, we'll watch it another day. Never finished it. One of these days we'll finish it.
That's crazy.
But he's currently working on a werewolf movie, and Aaron Taylor Johnson, who obviously did he obviously did Kang. I mean, what's it called? Yeah, Kang. Krang? The fuck? I already forgot his name.
Crane.
How am I blanking? Crane. Yeah, he did. He didn't do Kang. He did what's his face? Craven. Why did I like Craven Hunter? But he was also in 20 Years Later, so it's all good. He will be playing the werewolf, and it's described as a werewolf movie set in the 13th century England with time period accurate dialogue. It's gonna be Nosferatu, but with like werewolves. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch Nosferatu? Any version?
Yeah, I did. I watched the first the one when it came out. I watched Nosferatu.
The first. I've only finished the original movie. I like the original movie, the 1931 version.
Oh no, I watched the 2024 version. It came out in 2024. Right?
Yeah, no, it came out this year, 2025.
Sure, because I think it'd be. I thought it came out during the end of what's it called December, so it was.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh my gosh, it did. It came out December 25th. You're right. It was 2024. Wow. My bad. I thought it was this year. Shit.
That's what I said too. I told this current like, dude, like didn't Nosferatu came out 2025 as the beginning? Like, no, it came in December. I'm like, it was like 6 days before the New Year's. I was like, wow. I think we watched it. Like, it was like the next week. So technically during January. So that's when I thought of Nosferatu came out that year.
Same.
Nosferatu was pretty good. I didn't want it. I actually quite liked it a lot. There was a lot of shots in there that were beautiful.
But now you're gonna get that, but with a werewolf.
How all the alpha males are gonna be playing that one song like you were my again.
This guy.
Wolf.
This guy. Oh yeah. Moving on from that, we've also got an update on Star Wars. Obviously, with the Emmys, Andor has been nominated. Like I said, don't really care too much about the Emmys, but there has been a couple updates on Star Wars. Rian Johnson, who he did the last Jedi, he also did Knives Out. That's what he's like more famously known for. Obviously, The Last Jedi was a pretty controversial movie. People are not happy with his interpretation of Luke Skywalker, but after that trilogy came out, it was announced that he was going to make his own trilogy, but that's been in development for like the last fucking whatever amount of years. And he finally said something about it. He gave us a little quote. He was talking about how it was all conceptual. There wasn't any outline or treatment or anything. It was more so like a word of mouth type deal. Like, you know, like, hey, we're gonna give you 3 movies, and then it never happened. They were started working. There was a lot of ideas, but then he just got busy. He's saying here that like, I don't know, he's not like really in a rush to do it, which pretty much means it's never gonna come out, to be honest with you. But on top of that, though, and the one of the main writers who worked on Andor, this is pretty exciting, right? He's been talking about how he's gonna keep working on other Star Wars projects. He's currently co-writing James Mangold's Dawn of the Jedi film. Very excited. I mean, you know, any Andor quality writing, right, is gonna be amazing. And you all right there, buddy?
Yeah, I'm choking. I choked. I want to.
Oh no. But he's also talking about how he would be interested in an Andor spinoff. All right, he wants to do a Saw Gerrera spinoff. Could be cool. Could be interesting. I don't know. Like I said, he worked on Andor. That's enough for me. Get this man more jobs. Get him to cook, bro. Just get him to cook. That's all that matters.
All that matters.
But yeah, I mean, just a little update on Star Wars. Just a little update. I know Kevin's the biggest Star Wars fan that you will ever meet.
Yeah, I'm so excited about Star Wars, dude. I really do. I honestly, it's honestly, Star Wars has been, it's like so much going in there. It's like, dude, it's like I don't know. I try to get into the hype, but it's like one of those things. Like I'll get in there when I get in there.
You'll get in there when you get. That's just like Rian Johnson. He'll make his trilogy when he makes his trilogy. But yeah, on top of that, you know what? We're finally made it. We can finally talk about Superman freely with spoilers because Kevin has finally watched the film. But before we get into spoilers, Kevin, hold on. On a budget of roughly 225 million, it's kind of the money's there. They just kind of threw money at the film, obviously. Yeah, on a budget of 200 million, right? Mm-hmm. Keeping in mind the fact that this film came out last week, literally a week ago. How much money do you think it's made so far? 1 week. Okay, 1 week.
100 million. Like, how much is it? You said 200 million?
200. Let's just say roughly 200 million. About 200 million.
I think it made it on like 900. I feel like 800.
900 million.
800 million. Yeah, I say 800.
Kevin, in 1 week, it made. I'm gonna give you one more shot because that's crazy. $800 million in 1 week.
It was like, okay, fine, 500.
It's $500 million. I mean, 500 is a little bit more realistic, but it's only made 272 million. Kevin, you're not, wait. Hold on. Let me see how much Avengers Endgame made in his first week.
Wait, hold up.
Your numbers are crazy.
No, because like, okay. It's like, didn't they make its money back in the opening week?
No, to make money back, it's at least double what the budget is.
I always get confused with those numbers.
Oh my gosh, wait. It's telling me that Avengers Endgame made a... This can't be right. This... It's telling me... Wait. What the fuck? At a colossal... Gross... No, this isn't... It made about 360 million. Wait. 300... I don't know. I wish it made 800 million. That would be insane. But Kevin, just tell me, Kevin, what did you think of the film, man? Now that you've finally seen it, we'll get to the DC stuff in just a bit, but I want to talk to you about this movie.
Where do I begin, dude? Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Where do I begin? Like,
Yes.
the movie was, I gave it a 9 out of 10, dude. Like
Okay.
I gave it a 9 out of 10. It's like, I'll be honest, like there be like a few like probably little bits and pieces, but it's like, I'll be honest, the whole movie wasn't that bad at all. It was really good. Like I cried twice. Like I actually cried twice, dude. Oh my god! Like, I like how do I start here? The beginning how it opened, like, you know, with him like laying on the floor, it's like crazy because it tells you like what happened with Superman being like 3 years ago, something, then like, you know, like 6 months ago, then 3 weeks ago, then like 3 minutes ago he gets his ass whooped for the first time, being like, dude, like this is the first time he's, you know, in this version, this is the first time he has to deal with something that great, like expanding his powers more. Because think about it, like someone who's like that strong, like, oh, you don't think you have a threat until the threat comes into the face of, you know, into your face, like you're not strong enough to go against someone who's like, you know, with that strength, as you know, to go against you. So you're like, you're kind of like whoa, bro. I'm like, I thought I'm supposed to be the strongest here, like someone else is stronger than me. I'm like, whoa, whatever. And I'll be honest, like the dog actually did play a good role. Like he actually did play a role. Where? Oh, you are frozen. What the hell? Here. Here, let me let me reset you. Yeah.
All right. While you do that,
Yeah, I got you.
I'll talk a little bit
I'll
about
reset
me.
you.
All right.
You're back to normal. And so, anyways,
Am I?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, am I?
Okay, cool.
But tell me.
But yeah, no, like everything in there is like from him being over there, and going like, I mean, him being, you know, Superman, and you know, Clark Kent and everything, going to doing his thing, and the fact that, you know, like how everyone was complaining, like, why is he yelling as him being, you know, me like me on the chair? Well, he was getting healed by the, you know, by the sun and everything else, you know, the yellow thing. So I was like, dude, it's like, that's crazy. The fact, like, that still hurts him. Still, like, the fact that, you know, everything repairing him. And and the thing is, that's like, Crypto was like, bro, he's literally like, buddy, like, he does not care anything at all. Like, once, oh my god, it's like, yeah, I noticed that. It's like, once he's like, you know, I mean, he's doing his thing, and all the robots are pretty cool as well. Like, it kind of leads me up to like later on, like one of the robots are gonna have artificial intelligence later on. It kind of gives me a vibe being like, I feel like Superman's gonna feel bad for one of them, so he's gotta give him a brain, almost like that. Like,
I hope not.
I feel like he will, just because like you probably want to give one at least a chance to, you know live life.
Give one a chance is crazy.
I know, and like in the middle of the movie, it's like, dude, like Superman got he pulled a John Wick move about the dog.
Oh yeah, he was not messing around.
He literally said, I don't care that you trashed my place. I don't care if you stole my data. I care about the dog.
Yeah.
He literally said, like, mess with my dog and everything else, and I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you in the face, which was like really, like, it was really like more like Lex Luthor actually knew he was doing. Like, the dog was. He knew the dog was. He was.
Bro was a hater.
Bro, Lex Luthor literally was like. He went like this. I don't care. Like, he literally said, if he breathes, if he shits, if he farts, like, even if he picks his nose, as long as that boy is alive, I do not care what it takes.
Why was he dick riding so hard?
Dude.
Bro was obsessed with Superman.
Bro literally knew all his maneuvers and shit. I'm like, yo. I'm like, he's like F1, bro. F3, AC, AP. I'm like, dude. Bro just giving like the AP. And it's all like, dude. And the thing is, like, the movie did a good job showing humanity side of him. Like,
I still have my ticket.
I bought my ticket online, since like literally my auditorium, I literally have no choice. Like, literally, if I bought a ticket up front, there was no seats. There literally were no seats. Like, damn. So I had to buy them online, like hella in advance. But no, the movie did a good job on humanity side. Like, it showed a lot of emotion for. Like, it did. Like, I'll be honest, I cried at the scene when he was rising above the dust, and like he was just chilling like this, like what was he? It was just him like floating, like near the like rising above the dust, and I was crying right there, being like, "Yo," I'm like I actually cried there. And the other part I cried about was like the fact that isn't that Sean? Hold up, where is this thing at?
What are you trying to pull up? Which part?
Oh, the thing froze in the back too. Damn.
No. I see.
No, I mean,
I see
like,
movement.
well, yeah, you, but not like the. So it froze this where I left it all in the background, but I can't. Whatever I'm clicking right now, it's not showing onto the screen.
Well, right now we're just looking at Superman.
So that's fine. I don't know. Anyways,
That's fine. But let's go into spoilers real quick. Like, what did you think about obviously the Supergirl cameo at the end?
Dude, the cameo was like, I was like, yo, like her, like. So the thing is, when he said the part of like, it's a homing situation for the dog, and I was like where the hell is the dog gonna go? Like, you can't like just give him to like a random shelter. Like, you can't do that.
Uh-huh.
And later on, it ends up being Supergirl's dog, being like, oh,
it's his cousin.
Yeah,
it's cousin's dog.
I know. So it's like, oh, that makes so much sense now. Like,
and she's a drunk.
Which AP was telling me, like, there's a comic book version of it that explains a lot why she's like that, which I don't know why, but it just explains a lot why she's like that. And,
well, I mean, just think about it. Like, we're just gonna talk. Like, I'm not gonna spoil the comic because I haven't read it either, but I'm just gonna do like general just Supergirl lore. Right? Is that like the whole idea with Supergirl is that she, when Clark was born, she was a teenager already. They're cousins, right? And so she was sent to Earth as well with him, with the idea that she would protect him. But the issue is that she was sent after him. So when the explosion on Krypton occurred, her rocket got set off course, and she orbited around some. It depends on like whatever version of the comic you're reading, whatever. But the point is that by the time she got to Earth, Clark was already a grown up. He was already been on there for a long time, and so. But it was traumatic for her because obviously she was a teenager when her home planet got destroyed, right? And that's kind of what Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow is. Like I said, I haven't read it yet, but this is just like general stuff that I know is about her and her trauma, and that's why like she is the way she is.
Yeah, which is pretty sad. I'll be honest. Like, damn, like. I had a coworker saying, like, just imagine this. Imagine humanity's dying, and the last thing you see, some guy going up in the sky and just shooting like a star, and you see like someone was able to escape at least. Like
that was that, yeah.
And so it's like, it's crazy because like both of them left, and everyone had to die, and so now it's like, the thing is, the Superman can actually do the same thing if Earth dies.
But it also makes you wonder, like how come she never told Clark about his parents, right? Because that was like a big point of the film is like his parents, his Kryptonian parents, kind of being, well, as far as we know right now, kind of shitty people, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. And it was like, I'll be honest, it's like it was one of those things like kind of like Goku was like Goku hit his head, and he became a good person,
nicer and stuff.
Yeah. And so it's like kind of same thing with that. It's like since the message got cut. He didn't get to see the whole thing, so technically it didn't get to implant his brain, being like, oh, like, go breed and go, basically trying to revive the whole, like, what's it called, the Kryptonian people, and do that.
But I don't even think it would have happened to begin with because he was raised by such good and welcoming people, right? Mime Pocket. By the way, that scene, I don't know about you, but the scene with him and his father just broke me, man.
I cried it too. I cried at that too. I was like, damn. Like, he's like, shut it. Like, don't worry about mush. He's just a big pile of mush. I mean, like,
bro, I know. Oh,
it's like it was adorable just seeing him like that. And it's like, I'll be honest, how Clark Kent. When he went to when he got up in the morning, just started drinking coffee. Man, I'm like, bro, I wish I can wake up like him, like on a farm, just drink a cup of coffee on the day, just watching the cows just eat grass and just go back inside and just be like, yo, that's my day. Like, I felt that vibe, but it's like, it was really, like, I cried at that scene of the dad, but also, I also cried at the fact, when Superman was rising above the dust too. It was like, it was more like a tearful joy. It was a tearful joy. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, I was crying with joy. I was like, oh my god. And
he was aura farming, but he's a good person.
exactly. And dude, you know what made me freaking flip out of my chair as well? It was you know the element dude that had the fucking like the rock.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
he says like I can't make
Yeah.
a sun,
Remarkable.
but I can do this. He just makes a whole nuclear fucking
Oh,
like,
yeah.
flashbang. And I was like, bro. And the amount of people in that pocket dimension is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
There's like,
But they all got out, or most of them got out.
yeah, most of them got out. So there's still people in there probably dying, perhaps.
Probably.
But it's like,
I mean, Bizarro's probably there.
probably too. But it's like, dude, that is crazy. The fact that it's like all of this was going on, and the fact that you know the other metahuman he made was just a copy of freaking Superman.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
Just,
literally pulled the
probably
boys.
going to be Bizarro.
But yeah, everyone's
It's gonna be
predicting it's gonna be bizarre, dude. Literally, I was like, dude, they just kind of pulled the boys kind of thing, like how like in the comic books, with the boys.
Oh, yeah, Black Noir.
Black Noir is literally just another copy of just the Homelander,
Yeah.
which well in this like in the boys in this one it's not like that, but I feel like there's a good chance they may just pull that shit off later on towards the end of the season. As a weird way, as like, oh yes, we're gonna use a copy of the copy of him just to collide each other, kill each other. I don't know. Anyways, but no, it was like crazy when they pulled the mask out. But like that and that. I feel like guys, Superman wanted to talk to him, being like, dude, you can make your own shit because it is him technically. But I feel like since what's it called Lex Luthor literally just basically picked his brain off, being like, do this, do that, do this, do that. I don't think he's gonna have any control over his own brain at all. So it's like it's still gonna be under Lex Luthor still, no matter what. But I honestly like that thing was so cool. The fighting scene was all freaking cool still. Like him going against it's like the what's it called, like the nanobots, and him going up in the sky, freaking what's it called, rock skydiving all the way down. And it was like, bro, like she's like, you're not gonna make it. Like get off him. And literally she just gets knocked. She literally got knocked out unconscious.
Yeah.
And so yeah, Christian was telling me like also too like later on it's like during that scene when he was skydiving down, there was a glimpse second of like what's it called, Lex Luthor actually caring about the nanobot girl.
I saw that. I saw that.
And so I was like, oh, that's like he showed a little bit of humanity with her, but he also got I forgot her fucking name.
The engineer.
Yeah. And so I was like, dude, like that's crazy. The fact like all this thing, and also, bro did not care the fact he also opened a whole pocket dimension rift river.
Oh yeah,
he did not care. He's like,
because he was trying to kill Superman. He gave no fucks.
He did not, and also the fact that the people working for Lex Luthor literally are freaking like one being paid hella money to make him stay there, or two they probably hate Superman, or they just like they're trying to find a way to like prevent Superman to go rogue if that ever happens. It's kind of like with Batman whenever he does stuff, with Superman stuff.
But yeah, I mean, Superman was great, honestly, and right now James Gunn, right, the whole cast are doing press for the film still, and he has been very, very vocal, as much as he can be, about the future of the DCU.
You know what else happened there? You know what else is happening?
What else?
Fucking Peacemaker. Bro.
Oh yeah, he showed
up. I'm like, no way. My mouth dropped as soon as I saw him being like, is that is that our Peacemaker or is that the Peacemaker in their world?
Well, they're gonna explain that in season 2. I mean, that's the next project coming out. I
think it is I think it's our Peacemaker, not the Peacemaker in that universe.
Probably. Yeah. But let's see. So James Gunn was saying I'm telling you, he's been talking about a lot. So Creature Commandos, that was the first DCU project. Season 2 is not going to be written by him. Probably going to be busy with other stuff. Let's see. He also said they asked him about Henry Cavill, and he was saying that obviously, although he's not going to play Superman, he would love to cast him as something in the DCU. Pretty fun. Also, this part kind of sucks, but James Gunn said that the Flash and Aquaman are not expected to be introduced to the DCU within the next 2 years. So we're not going to see those characters for seems like a while. Yeah, sadly.
Well,
Yeah.
like
Let's see.
since Aquaman didn't really do too good job of a movie as
Or the
well.
Flash.
Not the Flash because one I didn't go do a job neither, but also the person who played the Flash also too is also neither a good person either.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
sadly.
like
Sadly.
in the end, it's like I don't think that you're gonna find anyone like I think since the Aquaman did so bad, they're gonna have to recast like those two people again. Like recast.
Oh yeah.
They may want to
Oh yeah.
recast maybe um what's it called? Man? Why am I blanking out on Aquaman? Who the guy who played Aquaman on?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa. How
Well, he's gonna be in Supergirl. He's playing Lobo, who's like he was meant to play
yeah, I
Lobo.
can see him playing Lobo a lot more. Yeah. I did like him playing Aquaman. It's kind of funny still. Like he still looked like a good Aquaman, but even then it's like I don't know. I feel like they kind of like Aquaman kind of got did dirty real bad.
Oh yeah. Oh
It
yeah.
really did. So.
But let's see. James Gunn also said that Superman is obviously he's going to be important in his next movie, but it's not going to be it's not necessarily going to be like a direct Superman sequel, and it's also not going to be a World's Finest or a Batman vs Superman. So we'll see whatever he shows up in next will end up being. And finally, obviously, a couple months ago, there was a big rumor that Luca Guadagnino, not big rumor, it was announced for a time, he was going to be directing a Sergeant Rock film. And it seems like he's no longer involved with the film, but the film is still going to happen. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, it's an exciting time to be a DC fan. But it's also an exciting time to be a Marvel fan because next week we've got the release of Fantastic Four, and early reviews are starting to come out today, and they're good. They're good. People are loving the film, with the exception of one thing. So John Malkovich was this guy right here. If you look at him, he's in the first trailer of the film. Let me pull it up for you so you can. I'm just gonna show it on the screen. This is John Malkovich. How do I show it? Like this. He was in the first trailer for Fantastic Four. And for a while, people were theorizing like who he was going to play because it hadn't been confirmed. But it seems like they've just completely cut him out of the movie. He was going to play a villain called the Red Ghost, and kind of sucks. People basically like they were saying that his inclusion in the film wasn't necessary. I don't know though, but it's also stupid. Like, why would you put him in the movie to begin with if you're not going to use him, right? And but I mean, on the bright side, we did get a look at Mole Man, who, I mean, Mole Man is Mole Man. What? Look at this. That is Mole Man. That is Mole Man.
I can't take a shit. If he pulled up as a threat, I think I would just laugh at him instead.
Bro, but that's what look at him in the comics. This is literally, bro.
Bro is just controlling like monsters. That's the thing. That's the crazier part. But it's just crazy. Like, if he just pulled up and be like, I would laugh.
I don't think he's gonna be a serious villain, but you know, he is a villain. He is a villain. But I mean, like I said though, early reviews are good. Early reviews for Fantastic Four are really good. They were coming out like 5 minutes before we started doing this. I'm looking at one right now. Like, people are just saying that it's got great chemistry. Everybody stands out. The 1960s aesthetic is really good. That the CGI also looks good. Big part. I mean, they're making Galactus a suit. That's not CGI. That's an actual suit. That's an actual worn suit. Yeah, it's Ralph Ineson is. There were some pictures that came out today of the suit, which I can't now. I see, now that I'm looking for them, I can't. Oh, here it is. Look, it's an actual suit. Looks good. It's a suit. It's a suit.
That looks nice.
That's Galactus. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's so I mean, obviously next week, I'm probably gonna go watch it on opening night. So we'll probably talk about it on the podcast. If you don't go see it, we'll do a spoiler-free review, and then when you go and watch it, we'll do a spoiler review.
I'm
Kevin,
actually gonna watch it on. I mean, I'm gonna watch it on the opening because.
Oh, you're gonna watch it overnight?
Yeah, because literally, I get off from work. Oh, well, I'll see. I can probably get off work a little bit early. That way I can just go like with. Because the thing is, like Christian wants to go with Saban, and so it's like.
Wait, the people don't know who Savong is. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Well,
it doesn't matter at all. But...
people don't know him, but I mean, like just you and me. But like,
yeah,
just one of our friends basically. And
yeah, one of his friends.
And so we're just gonna be like, oh, you know, I'm gonna go watch it with him. You know, to go over there, watch the movie with him. And I'll be honest, Christian was talking about business, talking to me with this. He kind of like, he's like, oh, good, watch on IMAX. Man, like, nah, not really. Cause he kind of says like, he kind of got like, it doesn't look too promising right now. Kind of how things are going along with it.
Hey, well, everybody's excited for it now. I mean.
I don't know. It's like me. I would like to watch an IMAX. You know, it looks cool on the big screen still, no matter what.
Of course,
but you know, we'll see how it is from here upon out.
I'm probably not gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna watch an IMAX. Probably not. I don't know.
We'll see how it is.
I'm probably gonna,
depending how it goes out too.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go watch it with my girlfriend. Go check it out.
Anyways,
but Kevin, I do have bad news for you. It looks like the cops are right outside. Oh, and Christian just got out of the bathroom. Oh, thank goodness.
Oh my God, he's about to pop out here, being like, like I took the biggest shit ever.
Bro, there's like green smoke coming around him and everything.
You just hear the dust particles.
But nah, this is crazy. That's crazy.
Anyways.
My name is Neco, though, and I am also known as Prince Productions, aka APS Entertainment. One day the entertainment will be gone.
And my name is DRT, aka, you know,
Dirt.
Dirt.
Your name is Dirt.
Dirt. My name is Dirt, aka Dirt. I'll see you guys later. Entertainment wise, I don't know. But anyways, we'll see you later. Peace.
Yeah, we'll talk to you later. See ya.